Welcome to the Gloucester Daffodil Festival video with Goober the Traveling Bear, 2024, April 6th. Let's see what happens. And here we are in Gloucester, Virginia, April 6th. And Lisa and Goober, Grace and Paul are ready to go shopping at the Daffodil Festival. Here we go, everybody. And we're carrying our Scoots barbecue bag to keep Goober in so we don't look crazy. Well, the Gloucester Daffodil Festival, April 6, 2024. And these fellows were fantastic. They helped us find our place and to park. And here we go. Lisa, what do you have to say?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful morning.
Okay. And Grace and Paul are ready, so let's go down the aisle. So here we go. Daffodil Festival. Here we have Goober the Traveling Bear, and he's checking out the kids' games. And we're here at the Daffodil Festival, otherwise known as Goober's Dandelion Festival. And this game here is very complicated. So, would you show us?
Yes, so this is called Shut the Box. It is kind of like a math game. So when you roll, 6 plus 5 equals 11. But I wouldn't have to just put down the 11. I could put 10 and 1, 9 and 2, but I'm choosing to put down 11. And then 3 plus 3 equals 6. So you can do any combination as long as it equals that number. 8.
So we can tell her. So I'm wondering if we could do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't put down any more numbers. So I add up all my numbers together here to have my score. The lowest score wins. So 7, 11, 21, 30, 32.
Goober can't count
So-
past 20.
41 is my score.
So that would be your score.
Yep, and now it's your guys' turn.
All right. So right now,
Are you Gretchen?
so that would be a 4. Now I could do a 3 and a 6, right?
Yes, you could.
Okay. And do the 11. Uh-oh. Can't do that.
So add up your points.
Oh no. I have to count. 3, 10, 18, 28, 32.
So you won because you had the least amount of points.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And I see you have so many other games here for the kids to play.
I'm Robert. I run this.
And again, we are at the Gloucester Museum of History. Here is a wonderful, wonderful display of Girl Scout stuff, which is the Domowitz family. Miss Jennifer would be really into seeing this. And how are you today?
I am doing wonderful. I will give you a little bit of information about what we have up here. Because there's more to show. So,
I am making a little YouTube video of the Daffodil Festival here, and I have on my YouTube channel a couple people that are really involved in the Girl Scouts in Erie, Pennsylvania. So I saw this and I just wanted to get a little...
Well, my name is Jenny, and I am one of the local service unit. I have a collection
Okay.
of Girl Scout memorabilia that dates back to the early 30s and 40s, all the way up to our current era. So you're going to see uniforms from the 40s, the 50s. We've got a really nice demonstration of the Brownies when they started in 1962 and went forward. So we've got a couple different generations here. So we have the 40s, the 50s. I have the 70s. I have it yet to hang up. And then this goes into the early 80s, and then the 90s. Those are actually the best representation of graduation of the years. And I also have our books on the table that represent some of the different years. The earliest book that I've got dates back to the early 30s. These ones are 1933. I believe this is 1940. But you can see that we've got a nice collection here of some of the earliest. These ones from the 1947 on up to 1950 was one of the last years that this was done before it went into the next generation. Brownies began in the 60s, so these books represent Brownie juniors and cadets. These are the books that I had as a girl, which started in around 72 and went up until 86. These ones came in the 90s when the daisies were introduced.
Okay.
So we've got quite a bit of collection here. And then if you come over to this here, we actually have here in Gloucester County, Burke's Mill Pond celebrated its 50th anniversary 2 years ago. And this is a local Girl Scout camp. And it is right here in our backyard, and we are still celebrating it today. So you'll see where it started back in the early 72. And we are still using it as a camp here today. Back in the early days when they started off with horseback riding and basically camp cooking and swimming in the pond, and now we do everything from pool swimming, we teach archery, we do a lot of skills building at camp, and we're keeping the generations from one generation to the next. We're keeping the traditions of getting girls outdoors alive.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And there is just endless tents of shopping. The Daffodil Festival. And we have lost Lisa. We've lost Lisa. Brisk day, but it's warming up. Beware of Bigfoot. Endless amounts of tents. Well, here we found bears. So, don't know who made them, but here at the Gloucester Daffodil Festival, there are bears here too. So, Goober has discovered bears at the Gloucester Daffodil Festival. So Goober says, let's get the weed eater out and take care of these daffodils. And there are endless amounts of things for sale here, and wonderful food, tents with all kinds of stuff. Please do not bring a weed eater to the Gloucester Daffodil Festival, or you'll be asked to leave. Goober made that mistake. Well, this Daffodil Festival is really starting to crank up, and there will be, it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet, and you can see that we have endless amounts of shopping, food, crafts. So neat here, and perfect weather. And here we have Goober in one of the many batches of daffodils all throughout the festival. You can see them everywhere you looked. The amount of shops that they had and artisans was amazing. It was incredible of how organized everything was. And as we keep going along the route, as you can see, endless amounts of super cool things for sale wherever you look. I really liked how they had their banners all throughout the park, the entrances to Gloucester, and along the road. You couldn't miss the festival. Well, they had a lot of volunteers here, and I forgot their names, but these two young ladies were fantastic to help promote the festival. And they have old-fashioned kettle corn. Kettle corn's being made right here at the festival. Very cool. Just a really nice turnout on a beautiful day with the Virginia Regiment. So we put all these clips together. So, what is this exciting tent about?
Cannon Country 107.9. We are a brand new radio station. We've been live on air for only 3 weeks. If you're familiar with us, we also have widaily.com and 92.3 The Tide Radio. But Cannon Country is 90s country through today. Our office is in Williamsburg, but our tower's in West Point. So you can hear us from Richmond through the Gloucester Matthews area, and then from Yorktown up through Richmond on the Lower Peninsula. It's an awesome local radio station.
And it's Goober approved.
Yes! Tune in! Like us on Facebook.
All right, and Port Haywood. Can we hear you from Port Haywood?
You know, I wish I knew where that was.
It's near Matthews.
Okay, you should be able to. Yes, you can also stream us at CannonCountry1079.com from anywhere in the world. We have someone from Germany that's been commenting on everything. It's awesome.
All right, well, we will tune in, and
Tune
Goober
in.
says it's Goober approved.
Thank you.
Well, the band is warming up, and this is the center court for food. We have crab cakes and french fries, Spuds, Captain Harold's and Sons Seafood Kitchen, and we get closer up about that. And funnel cakes. We have the giant ice cream cone, sort of cool. Barbecue, Philly cheesesteak, corn dogs, hot dogs, shrimp in a basket. Kids rides too, by the way. Funnel cakes, unbelievable, inconceivable. Just an incredible place. A lot of work has gone into organizing this, so the Gloucester Parks, Recreation, and Tourism really need a shout out for all the work they've done here. Well, I just had to get a video of this. This is crazy land here. All these little yard wind activated lawn decorations going. So it looks like poltergeist is in town. Man, I see you are here at the
I'm
Daffodil.
shopping.
Are you, what did you buy?
I want a puppy.
You want a puppy?
Yeah, we need a puppy.
Okay, so even
So-
here at the,
So, about this wonderful rescue. I have one, a rescue. Keep going.
She is our mom. Her name's Malibu. And
Oh.
then those are her babies next to her, Maui
Oh.
and Mister.
Oh.
Mister just got adopted, so we're hoping to find Malibu and
Oh.
all right.
Maui their homes.
So even at the Daffodil Festival, we can get puppies adopted.
Yeah.
Lisa, my wife, is up to 2 bags of shopping now. I guess I'll have to take them back, empty them, and come back for her. All right, here we go with the parade. So, the Daffodil Parade. Knights of Columbus. And now we have coming Walter Reed Hospital. Walter Reed is from Gloucester, Virginia. Riverside, look at that. The Fife and Drum Corps. Wow. More of our parade. The Grand Marshal. Chesapeake Bank. Yay! Oh. Wow, it's the Daffodil. Yay! The Daffodil Festival Queens and Princesses. There's my wife watching the parade. So this is the Colonial Clowns Alley 357.
Plus we did it nicely at the end. Shoot, look at those little daffodils made out of.
Oh, look at that.
It's ballet. Little ballerinos. Except kids don't have.
At least it's not raining. No rain. So this is the Gloucester's Women's Club.
They did some. They decorate. They did. Heck yeah. They absolutely did. Honor the past.
The Gloucester Republican Party and
Perfect for the parade.
this parade goes forever. It's really cool, hometown, just like Mayberry.
Kate's gonna meet us down here. Miss Mary and Susan are gonna take care of getting Kate down here. I don't know who else they're taking care of. I don't know anything else. Someone good, yeah.
Well, here comes the Boy Scouts. And it's very cool. They have the American flag. It's a big flag. The daffodil. American Legion Riders. All right, River Yacht Club. Decorated with a dandelion. And even Gloucester refuse garbage truck is in the parade. Small Town America parade, so cute. Oh, here we have an SS. El Camino. A Corvette.
Yeah, that's music. That's music now, Lil. You hear that?
Now there's a Corvette looking for an XKE. A T-Bird.
You mean like that ride style?
Now that's a Shelby Mustang.
That's when you got in the accident and you lived.
A Cobra 428. A Chevelle maybe. Chevy Malibu.
You know what my first call was?
Really?
67 for the it was green and soft green.
Wow. I don't know which charter this is. A lot of motorcycles in this parade. Now we have some classic cars coming through. That looks a bit like a John Boy Walton car. That's a pretty nice one. They're all gorgeous. Love those orange tires, rims. A lot of classic cars here. There's a neat truck. A couple coming through. All right, here comes the fire department. EMS 10. Fire and Rescue, Gloucester, Virginia, aka Mayberry. Abingdon. Well, that turns out to be the end of the parade, with the Gloucester County Sheriff following up the tail end. All right, fully Goober approved. Well, after a tough parade time at the Gloucester Daffodil Festival, Goober says it's time to get food at, well, it's time to get something to eat at Olivia's, Goober approved, favorite restaurant in Gloucester. Let's go on in. We love Olivia's. They treat you like family, not like customers. And here we have Grace and her boyfriend Paul and Goober at Olivia's, their first time in Gloucester, Virginia. Now, these two historians, they were working at the Gloucester Museum of History, and they were just wonderful, and they wanted to meet Goober the traveling bear. Well, Lisa had to take a few times to rest at some benches, and while she did that, I goofed around with Goober. The Revolutionary War reenactors of the 7th Virginia, they were fantastic and just wonderful of how they portrayed history. We also stopped at the blacksmith shop, but George was not in. We're hoping to do a video there in the future. Now, one of the coolest of the art stores, we went in and saw an art store that had an artist who I'll make a video separate of his artwork, where he does artwork with music that accompanies the artwork. Phenomenal man, very nice. And once again, please do not bring a weed eater to the Gloucester Daffodil Festival. They will get grumpy. Well, we are ending our Gloucester Dandelion Festival at Brent and Becky's Bulb Shop and Gardens, Daffodil Lane. So, Lisa's doing her final shopping there, and Grace and Paul are with us, and Brent and Becky's is the tulip and daffodil capital of the world, I guess, or at least Gloucester, Virginia. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's a mishmash of a lot, and I'll just say stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and please visit Gloucester, Virginia. There's so much to see here. Thank you, everyone. Well, after a long day at the Daffodil Festival in Gloucester, Virginia, Goober says it's time to relax and have a glass of wine at the Hampton Roads Winery, his favorite winery in the entire East Coast. Well, for our final thing we did in all of Gloucester was we went to Scoot's Barbecue, where Goober is a short order cook there sometimes. And Lisa and I, we all say thank you to Gary Ward and the entire Ward family for putting up with my craziness with Goober the Traveling Bear. Stay safe, everyone. Be kind and be courteous. Thank you very much.